Hi all, welcome to the session on SAP Business Workflow. I will start with developing one basic workflow, how to create a workflow and test the workflow. Later on, we'll explore more about different concepts in SAP Business Workflow, along with real-time scenarios and how to troubleshoot workflow, debug workflow, and how to program for workflow. The transaction code to create workflow is SWDD. Press enter. Click on create. Click on save. First workflow I am developing. Click on OK. It will generate a number. I'm going to store in local object. You can store in a package and later on add to the transport. I'm storing this in a local object, and you see as soon as I save the workflow, it creates a number. You can save. So this is the workflow builder where we'll be building workflow. This is the start and end. Every workflow that you develop will have start and end. You need to add your process steps inside this. What are the process steps you can add? You can see there are different step types. Basically, workflow is nothing but doing a series of tasks, or each work has a set of steps to do. Something similar to the flow chart. Here, what we'll be doing, we have different step types available by SAP. We can drag and drop here and build the workflow to automate the business process. This example, I'm going to use send email step type to make the workflow building quick and simple for us to understand the concept and be familiar with the tool workflow builder. Drag and drop the send mail into the undefined section. Even you can right click and create, or you can drag and drop. A step name I give I'm supposed to drag and drop the send email. Test it. Okay. I will enter some subject. Body, I can write something like an email body. Okay. You can see I created the body. I have written the subject and expression the recipient time. I'm giving the workflow initiator. That means whoever has created this workflow or started the workflow, let the person be getting this email. To make it simple, there are three options here. It is self-explanatory. If you do send express, this means whenever an email comes, it will show a pop-up. Encryption, it will be encrypted, the email that will be sent, signature and signature will be added. So based on requirement, we check it. To make it simple, I'll not be doing any check on these options. So my expectation is this workflow will be sending an email and to the initiator, and this should be subject, and this should be the body of the email. Click on OK. You check it. There should be no warnings, no error. Very good. Now click on active. It's activated. Let me test it. Click on execute button and click the execute button again. The workflow started and one instance created, work item created. It is successful. Workflow has been executed. My workflow expectation was it will be sending the email. Let me see the email has been received or not. In SAP, there is a transaction code SAP Business Workplace SBWP. What is nothing but you can check the inbox to check if any email has been received. Click on inbox. You see that email has been received. This is the subject we did, and you see the status is on red because you have not opened this email now. Email subject and is the body. If you just double click it, this status will change. It's red. It's no more unread. Okay, you can see refresh. It's done. So this is how we'll be sending an email, building one simple workflow and testing it. Thank you all.